Welcome to another Noob versus Pro, where I'm the noob and she's the pro.
Woo.
And today we are going to build the ultimate display of fire.
Or ice.
Or ice? What do you
Yeah.
mean, or ice?
Because I'm ice and you're fire, and I feel like you can't just be like, we're both doing fire, because that's not what's happening here.
But fire's the superior element. We can both agree with that, right?
I don't know. I think ice is a little safer. You know what I'm saying? It's like
I don't know about that. I've slipped a lot of ice. I haven't burned myself that many times.
I don't know. I feel like they say not to play with fire. But they
In
don't say not to play
any
with ice.
case, we are going fine. You're going to build your little ice thing, whatever, and I'm going to build the ultimate tribute to fire. Let's see what we got.
Fire versus ice. Build a house that represents your element.
Aha. Okay.
I have ice
and
because
I got-
clearly ice is better than fire.
I don't know. Can you take your ice and roast some good old weenies on it?
Couldn't you take your fire and make water out of it?
Yeah, I could.
No,
That's
you
good.
can't. You need the ice to make the fire or to make
Yeah.
the water.
And you need the fire to make the ice into water, which is better ice.
You know what? I feel like your house is not gonna be as good as my ice house. Just saying,
Well, we're
igloo. You
just
got a whole bunch
gonna
of fun
have
stuff
to
going on.
see
No one
about
ever
that.
said they wanted a firehouse, did they? Are you the fire department?
Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure that they've had firehouses. But anyway, we got 30 minutes. We got to knock this thing out. We got to use all the materials that we have in our sets here. Well, 30 minutes. Let's get started. 3, 2, 1, go!
Woo!
Okay, so Mac, I heard her there for a second. I don't know if you heard it there too, but I heard that she thought you can't build like an ice or like a firehouse, right? You know, she was like, I think she was like thinking like an igloo and stuff like that. What if we built a fire glue? I don't know. I don't know if you put like the eye and the. We're gonna build an igloo, but it's gonna make out of like fire and lava and stuff. Okay, I'm just gonna make it the nastiest looking boy you ever seen. And I got these materials to work with here. I think the main feature will indeed be magma block because I think that looks really nice and fiery. And then we'll kind of work our way from there. Okay. So I may have used a couple little extra bits and pieces I learned on the way to try to clear the space for this because this is going to be super big, guys. And a part of that is I'm going to need a lot of space to make this work. I already am starting to regret how big I'm looking to try to make this, but I'm doing a big build, okay? It's been a minute, and if I don't do a big, well, or like really poorly thought out build at least once like a week or a month or a year, I think I start to break down and start like crying and stuff. So you don't want me to cry, do you? So I'm gonna try to do this, even if it's a bad, really bad idea. Yeah, I know you can fill blocks, Mac.
I mean, listen, I saw that you were filling blocks and I was like, you know what? We're gonna fill blocks. I was gonna do it a little different, but I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna fill blocks with shadows. Fill
Yeah,
blocks.
I'm filling blocks because it's part of Minecraft.
It is part of Minecraft. This
you-
shit, so we're
you have
doing
been
vanilla. There's no
doing it.
cheating.
You've been doing it for months.
I have
I
been
know
doing
you
it for
have.
months before I taught you how to do it.
You cannot be like Shadow. How dare you?
How dare you fill blocks? No. It's all good fun. It's all vanilla.
It's
no
all
cheater,
vanilla.
pumpkin eatering.
We're vanillaing the whole way. Millie's vanillas, all the Minecraft.
Exactly.
Also, Mac, we have 23 minutes.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I'm a little behind where I want to be honest. I don't know, where did the time go?
For me, it was building the frame of a very large build that I really think is a bad idea, but I'm already sunk in, and you can't stop once you start.
This is a fact that we know all too well.
Yup. Okay, there's the frame of our flame glue. I'm changing the name every few seconds. Let me know in the comments which one lands the best so I can then like steal that as the title, and then I will like change the title, you know, several hours into the video being released. I will not give you credit for it because I'm vain like that. But I will, if you see the title up there, just know you probably did that and I read your comments. So there you go. Okay, I got myself started here. I think I got to build up the walls maybe like 1 or 2 blocks higher, and then I'll start bringing the whole bad boy in. Because, you know, a big part of an igloo is that, like, it does start pretty, like, flat and normal on the outside, and then it kind of starts curving a little bit closer towards the top as opposed to immediately, right? You know, your classic average flame glue. Now, friends, I picked lava and fire and all things hot. for the sake of this build today, because you know what? I think that these are the most important materials in the gosh dang world. Ice is nice, especially when a hot day you want yourself a nice cold beverage, but I'd rather be a little warm than too cold, right? You get yourself this nice heat going on here. Ice, what can you even do with it, huh? What can you even do? Slide around on it, fall on your butt, have everyone in 4th grade make fun of you for keep falling on the ice, even though you just don't know how to stand up and you just keep falling and nobody's willing to help you, and the teacher's distracted because somebody puked on the swings, and then what we're talking about? You know, the more I look at this build, the more it is really starting to burn my eyes. I don't know about you guys, but this is a lot of orange, and the texture is kind of just blurring out for me as I go along here. And it is getting a little bit troubling that I have to do this for about another 15 minutes. Oh boy. Hold on. Mac, just letting you know we're down to 15 minutes. 15 minutes, Mac.
15 minutes. Why do you sound so panicked?
I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't know. You said 15 minutes. I don't know. Like the voice sounded a little panicky. There's
No.
like a panic here.
That's just how I sound. I constantly sound like I'm under threat of high anxiety and sadness and things like that.
Relatable. No, I'm sorry. I'm just kidding. Yeah. Well, that might be something to talk about with friends.
You see, Mac, it all started when I was 8 years old. I was a child at recess, enjoying my days. It was a cold December morning, and then I fell down on some ice.
Oh.
Yep.
That's why you don't like ice so much.
Mm-hmm.
I see.
See, a smart man, I'm not saying I'm one, but a smart man would have chosen some sort of build type that allowed him, with his newfangled ability to fill blocks in, to, I don't know, build something that would work well for that. You know, something squarish, something that would actually play to the strength of that. Not igloos though. Igloos don't play to that because they're round. Yeah, Buster Brown, what were you thinking? What were you thinking when you indulged on such a thing? It's been a long time coming on this here channel here, friends. You know how that goes. Mr. Commit to the bit is always ready to commit, even if it ends up hurting him in the end. Okay, at this point, friends, I think it's time we just kind of curve this up to finish it up. And we're just gonna roll it up because there's just not. Oh, hey Mac, just letting you know we're down to 5.5 minutes.
I thought you were going to give me a 10-minuter.
I lied.
Why do I expect less or more from you? I don't know.
You just didn't seem like you were very excited about the House of the Prospect, so I didn't do it.
Wow. Okay, cool. Thanks.
I need more enthusiasm next time, Mac. I need like, you know, energy. I need drama.
Shadow, I have to go.
There we go. That's the drama I was looking for.
Are you struggling right now?
The Ice Queen herself.
Give me something, Shadow.
How about an extra minute?
That's what you're okay. I want you to tell me that you're struggling too.
Oh, that's what you want. Oh yeah, no, I'm severely struggling. Everything's bad.
Okay, yeah, I'm feeling good then.
What?
All I needed to know that I wasn't alone in this and that my bad decisions are good decisions.
Well, that's not very nice.
Are you using like bookshelves and crafting tables and stuff to decorate with, or?
You're funny, Mac.
But I need to know what you're doing.
Mac, if you expect anything of this build other than to be the very large structure of which I'm constructing, you are gone mad. Like I have. Kind of awe-inspiring when you look at it. I was gonna add like a bunch of lights in the inside. I kind of like that there isn't. Not gonna lie, kind of into it. It's almost awe-inspiring, I would say. I'll put one bed in here. Kind of like it. I don't know why. I'm just like, I'm looking up, I'm looking around. I'm like, it's kind of pretty. Maybe oh boy, if I have time, let's see. Here, I can play this a little bit. I don't know why I didn't do this to start, but hey, you know what? We're learning something new every day. Run over here, fill, and then we just gotta fill in the gaps after that. Mac, we got 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. You ready, Mac?
I guess I have to be.
All right, I'll meet you up front. Can't believe I did this. It's done.
Shadow.
Uh-huh.
I think we both probably did really big builds. Do you have any regrets?
You know, I did halfway through, but you know what? It's just because I wasn't devoted enough, Mac. I didn't have the faith. I didn't commit.
But it came together.
I didn't devote myself to the higher power that is fire.
The magma gods?
The magma gods.
All right, well, let's see what
and
you
so
did.
No longer did I build a house, I built a temple.
What the heck? You really did devote time. What is this?
Behold, a tribute to the very thing that gives us all life.
Death? Because there's a lot of death in here. Look at
Yeah,
this.
it's besides that's byproduct of using a lot of low light materials, but doesn't matter.
Why is this lit and this isn't lit?
It's because the natural light, it doesn't matter, Mac. As soon as you come in here, you're supposed to be in awe of the glorious architecture that is the magma glue.
How did you build this in 30 minutes?
It was hard.
Oh my God.
Is what I'm going to tell you right now. It was hard. The end.
So did you just do like a big block and then you cut back or what?
No, I built it from the ground up.
Oh my God.
That one
this
fill
is
command you saw was me
crazy.
emptying out the space so I could do it better.
Wow. And then look at all these mobs. Hey guys. What is the outside? There's no secret bases,
There
right?
are-
There's nothing else?
Do you think I had
my
time to build
God, look
secret
at this
bases with this?
This is
Monstrosity.
huge. Yep, you did good. How's your mental health right now? Yep, that checks out. All right. Well, ready to see mine?
Yeah, sure. Anyway, let's take a look.
All right. Well, there isn't like a fortress or like any like ice god or anything to like pray
Right.
to or whatever,
Not yet.
but you do have a little temple here. I don't know.
Wow. We
little
both
ice
kind of went for
castle, some
sort of
Elsa
like,
vibes.
yeah. I like it. I like the vines you went with. Yeah.
Yeah.
It fit the vibe of the choice without necessarily being all ice all the time.
Right, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
It's all
You got some
blue.
diamonds. You got some blue up here. That's pretty fun. I do like that.
Yeah, well, I really wanted to do like bookshelves and like a whole like real kitchen. I wanted chests, but we didn't have time for that.
You now
is what
and,
we
and
had
now
time to
you
do.
understand why I cackled at you when you were like, "Hey, can we put bookshelves in there?"
Yeah,
Do you think-
you really did cackle at me, didn't you?
Did you think I had time with such a thing? Wow,
No.
I gotta
Nope.
investigate this further. You really went hard on the vines on the sides here.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. This was
Wow.
like what I was doing when it was like down to the wire.
Sure.
I was like planting vines and I was like, grow. And I'm like, oh yeah, bone meal.
Well, it looks really nice, Mag. Well, wonderful work. Anyway, friends, let us know who you think won in this Ice and Fire challenge. Was it my temple of reflection to the very flames that gave us all birth? Or is it Mac's magnificent Ice Queen Tower?
Yeah, it was like a Elsa, but not quite. Elsa light mode.
Anyway, let us know in the comments who you thought won this one.
And if there's anything else you want us to do, any other verses kind of thing, or a suggestion for another build, let us know in the comments.
Yeah, Fire and Ice was something that someone came up with for us, so very much appreciate that. Until next time, friends, we'll talk to you later. Bye.
Bye.